Are you tired of always being the nice guy? Do you feel like you're constantly seeking validation and struggling to assert yourself in social situations? Well, it's time to ditch the nice guy syndrome and become an alpha male. In this video, I'll be sharing with you some easy steps you can take to transform yourself into the confident and assertive alpha male that you've always wanted to be. Step 1. Drop the need for approval. One of the defining traits of a nice guy is the constant need for validation from others. To drop the need for approval, you first need to understand where it comes from. For many nice guys, the need for validation stems from a deep-seated fear of rejection or abandonment. They believe that by constantly seeking approval and being accommodating to others, they can avoid being rejected or left out. However, this behavior often has the opposite effect and can actually push people away. To become an alpha male, it's important to start focusing on your own needs and desires. This doesn't mean being selfish or disregarding the needs of others. Rather, it means taking responsibility for your own happiness and fulfillment. This can be difficult for nice guys who are used to prioritizing the needs of others over their own. However, learning to trust your own judgment and make decisions that are in your best interest is a crucial step in becoming an alpha male. Remember, the approval of others should never be the basis for your own self-worth that comes from within. Step 2. Stop trying to fix everything. When nice guys constantly try to fix everything, it can also create an unhealthy dynamic in their relationships. By always being the fixer, they may inadvertently be sending the message that the other person is not capable of solving their own problems. This can lead to a lack of trust and respect in the relationship, as the other person may start to feel like their abilities and judgment are being questioned. As an alpha male, it's important to recognize when your help is actually needed and to offer it in a way that is respectful and not pushy. This means taking the time to listen to the other person and understand their needs before offering solutions. By stepping back and allowing others to take the lead, alpha males create more balanced and healthy relationships built on mutual respect and trust. It's not about fixing everything. It's about knowing when to step in and when to step back. Step 3. Embrace conflict. When you try to fix everything without being asked, you may be sending the message that you don't trust others to take care of themselves or their problems. This can be interpreted as condescending and can undermine your relationships with others. As an alpha male, it's important to learn how to step back and let others take the lead when appropriate. This doesn't mean that you should stop offering help altogether, but rather that you should be more selective about when and how you offer it. By doing so, you'll be able to build stronger and more respectful relationships with those around you. Step 4. Own your flaws and insecurities. Embracing your flaws and owning your mistakes is a crucial step in becoming an alpha male. While it may seem counterintuitive, being vulnerable actually makes you stronger and more authentic. When you acknowledge your flaws and insecurities, you show that you're comfortable with who you are and that you're willing to learn and grow. This kind of self-awareness is attractive and inspiring and can help you build deeper and more meaningful relationships with those around you. Owning your mistakes is also an important aspect of being an alpha male. Instead of trying to hide or deflect blame, take responsibility for your actions and learn from your mistakes. This shows that you're accountable and trustworthy, and that you're committed to personal growth and self-improvement. It also helps you build credibility and respect among your peers, as they'll see you as someone who takes ownership of their actions and strives to be better. Step 5. Develop your alpha male traits. Now that you've let go of your nice guy tendencies, it's time to start developing the traits of an alpha male. The first trait is a deep sense of self-know who you are and what you stand for. The second trait is integrity. Always act in a way that aligns with your values and beliefs. The third trait is about making sure your needs are met while also catering to the needs of others. The fourth trait is about being a natural leader and inspiring those around you. And finally, the The fifth and most important trait is the ability to express yourself in a clear and direct way, even in the face of conflict. By following these easy steps, you can transform yourself from a nice guy to an alpha male. Remember, no one is perfect. Everyone has flaws and insecurities. And the difference between a nice guy and an alpha male is how they handle them. With practice and perseverance, you can become the confident and assertive man that you've always wanted to be. So go out there and show the world what you're made of.